You know, Moses is the only guy in the Bible who has seen God eye to eye. The Bible says, to other prophets, I spoke to them in similitude and in dark sayings. But for Moses, I spoke to him face to face. This is a prophet who had the privilege of seeing God face to face. Or there is another Moses here that I don't know of. We can rewrite the Bible and say, JJ spoke with the Lord face to face. So this is a prophet who would speak to God eyeball to eyeball, face to face. But he's telling the Lord, I want you to go with me. So you need the presence of God. Because what Moses is showing us, that the presence is very important. And I told you there are several presences. What I did not mention is, there is another presence called the presence of demons. Demons have a presence. The messenger of Satan. So there are people who have a presence, a demonic presence that goes with them. That demonic presence is what is carrying them through this year. Yeah. They have a demonic presence that just causes them to be in bad problems, bad situations. Even last night they were not here. They were with a mubaba somewhere. It's a demonic presence. Once you join in with such friends, they were screaming. Once you join in with such friends, their presence also begins to go with you. So you need to pray and ask God that His presence will go with you. And why is it so? Because Moses is showing us that even though he was a great prophet of the Old Testament, who God used mightily, he refused to leave the presence of God without God going with them. Because that is the only thing that will differentiate us from everyone else, the presence of God. You need His presence to go with you because of your weakness, your dishonor, and your corruption. You need the presence of God to go with you because of your weakness, your dishonor, and your corruption. Because of your weakness, your dishonor, and your corruption. A human being is characterized by those three things: weakness, dishonor, and corruption. Any human being you can see is full of corruption. Do you know why you shower every day? Because your body is corrupt. You shower in the morning, but in the evening you are smelling. To corrupt means to deteriorate, to decay. This realm we live in is a realm of corruption. That's why if you leave food in the night, in the morning you find the food is spoiled. Because the realm we live in is a realm of corruption. The realm we live in is a realm that is evil. Your body is corrupt. That's why if you do this and smell your skin, you get a very bad smell because your body is corrupt. Oh, come on, I know you are beautiful. I know 90% of your beauty can be removed by wet wipes. %90 of your beauty can be removed by a wet wipe. Nonetheless, you are corrupt. Human beings are corrupt. Human beings are dishonorable. No matter how beautiful you are, you can have nice thighs as you like them. You can have tuhumtus. You can have a fair face. Yeah? You can have biceps like this guy. You can even have beards. Someone was telling me they want a man with a beard, a chest, and a baritone voice. Hello, baby. But I can tell you for free, all those things are corruption and they are dishonor. Human beings are made of dishonor. Yeah. If you are not dishonorable, you will not be farting. One sign of dishonor is the kind of gases you discharge from your body. The more beautiful, the worse, Pastor Mark says. It's like Pastor Mark is speaking from experience or what? Toxic fumes. Radioactive fumes. The more beautiful, the more toxic, according to Pastor Mark, the one who has lived by experience. In the book of Pastor Mark, chapter 1 is the more beautiful, the more toxic. So, human beings are full of dishonor. They are full of corruption. And number 3, human beings are full of weakness. You've already written. Weakness. Weaknesses. We need God to go with us because of weaknesses. There are people here, they say every day, Lord, this is the last time I'm drinking this bottle. Every day they say that. But do they stop? Do they stop? Every day since 2022, since January, they have been saying this is the last day. Even today they are saying this is the last day. This is a new year. I'm living my old me. But look at you. You're still weak. Look at you, you're feeble. One weakness in men is the weakness of love. Very few people know how to love. And very few people know how to respond to love. It's a weakness. If you knew how to love and to respond to love, you would not have been left. It's a weakness. But all of you here, you are someone's ex. Some of you were even left last night. A text message came in. In this new 2023, it's a new me, a new life, a new future. And I don't feel like you are part of my new future. I feel like I've outgrown you. I'm leaving my baggage behind. My past. Weakness. Then they tell you, you're not the problem. I'm the problem. It's not you. It has nothing to do with you. It's me. You deserve better. Weaknesses. I'll slow you down. Men are full of weaknesses. Unfaithfulness is another weakness of men. Men are not able to be loyal. They are not able to be consistent. To be loyal is to be consistent. To be loyal is to be dependable. To be loyal is to be immovable. You must learn to be consistent. But how can you be consistent and you're full of weakness? How can you be consistent and you're full of weakness? That's why you need the presence of God to be with you. Because His presence makes you consistent. It makes you loyal. It eliminates the inconsistency in men. Yeah. It is inconsistency that drove Satan out of heaven. Evil was found in him. And the Bible says, and there was war in heaven. And Angel Michael fought with the dragon. Why was Angel Michael fighting? Can you imagine in heaven, war breaks out? In heaven, in the most of holies, war breaks out. How much more in the earth? If war can be witnessed in heaven. And that war was witnessed because a perfect being started becoming weak. Because Satan was perfect. Lucifer was perfect. And weakness was found in him. How much more you, clay? Clay. Son of man. Son of Nyagodye. Son of Nkada. How weak. How fragile. How many things have you said, I'll become, I'll stop, and you're still doing them, and you've not become? Is that not weakness? Or what do we call that? Is that not weakness? It's weakness. A man is full of weakness. That is why we need